Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in the AC Ocelot, the new hybrid nation. Tier 6 heavy tank here, working my way up on the free-to-play account, and managed to master this one after just 22 battles, so very pleased with that. Win rate of 82%. It's a bit of a beast in terms of Tier 6 tank, considering playing against Tier 7 here, we are bottom tier. Stats wise, it's a step up from the Tier 5 completely. It's pen's 155 instead of 130. It's got alpha damage 230 instead of a 150. Its DPM is now 1900 instead of 1650. Still playing with the one-shot load gun here, and it's definitely the right way to play it, I think. The aiming time is the one thing like this sit down, and that's where the triple shooter excels, but it's got to have some sort of negative effect. Turret armor on this has stepped up as well. It's 180 now instead of the 146 it was on the previous tier. So if you can keep that bottom plate protected, you're golden basically. Not a lot of tanks at tier 6, especially at 5. 5 you're almost godlike. Tier 6 and 7, some of the heavies can pen you, but if the aim is that bottom weak plate, but if you can avoid showing that and getting close, face hug them, you've got a sea of red. I mean, he's not got the gun depression there. The gun depression is still at 8% as well, so you know where he's there. The pen on the heat shells is 210, so you've got no worries in terms of penning people if you switch to gold. It's just a really OP tank, really. I've taken one from the side there from the WZ. It's 5 versus 4, but the Tiger's in a bad position here. We just put one up the rear there. Bit of fire finished him off. 4 versus 2. They've got quite a lot of HP, and they're both tier 7 tanks, so they can pen my bottom plate, I think, fairly easily. So it's a case of trying to keep ourselves out of the way. Got a shot onto the VZ44. VZ44 has got a good gun on it actually. I remember playing it and had a really good. I even think I got 7 against the odds on that one, but I've taken 2 to the lower plate there, both aimed in. It's got a really weak spot at the front of the armour, which basically anybody can pen you there. But if you keep that hidden, you're golden. I tell you, it is really good. The WZ has missed that one, so it's a case of angling out of the way, not over angling too much. The Eagle's gone in there. Got two kills on the board. We've got nearly 2.7k damage here, so we'll just try and get some more shots. Get another low roll, 214. So the aiming and the accuracy is not the best, and if you are trying to get out of the way while they're firing at you, look at that, I just moved it, really messed that one up. But I didn't want to get the shot on that front plate, so you've got to be careful how you're protecting it, really. So I managed to just miss him there. Again, I missed that one. I should have hit that one, but I didn't want to get caught by him. They're going around to face my friend in the Junu, the tier 6 heavy Japanese style. It's the one below the Juto's net, which is a great tank. But we should hopefully be able to finish off this VZ if we slot it in from down the side here. There we go. Gives us 4 kills, gives us 3k damage, and that was enough for the mastery here. It's surprised, only 22 battles, but it's a really short time playing it, and I really enjoyed it. 3118 there, 270 blocks, 4 destroyed, 5 damage. You got the mastery top gun and the high caliber there. 80k, 46 take home. And in terms of base XP, what did we end up with? It was 1257. I think that probably's gone up a little bit because it was the early days playing this one, but it's a nice tank. It's completely overpowered, really. But I'm onto the tier 7 now. Next game up here, we are on Hellas this time. Going to go over and help out the meds on the right hand side. We are bottom tier again. So most of my games have been bottom tier in it, but it's not a problem at all. Its mobility's not bad actually. The mobility gets worse the higher you get up on the tiers. Find the tier rate is pretty sluggish really for the heavy. It's more like a heavy style, but it's got much better turret armour. But you say the turret on this is fabulous for a tier 6. We'll go up and spot. The meds have decided not to do that for us. We've got a boogie on both sides and an SU-100, both tier 6s. Everybody else is tier 7. There's an SP-1C Smasher and M4 FL10, which again I'm not worried about. If I can keep that front plate, there's a weak spot on the front plate. If I can keep that hidden, none of those guys are going to be able to pen the front of this tank at all. So the boogie's come in. Again, it's got a decent gun on it, but I don't think he's got the upgraded turret, has he? It's more round on the boogie. The boogie's got a good heavy hitting gun if you've upgraded it. So I'm going to go in and we'll just hope he doesn't. He's hit that point in my wheel arch there, but I'm just going to try and keep this spot hidden there, which was good enough to take him out. Tiger 1 is on the left there. Smasher's on hiding, playing like a TD. Lots of people playing out position. Didn't manage to pen him at that distance. I've switched to heat now. Hopefully we can get him on the turret. Turned it a little bit. Again, missed it. So that's the one downside about it. But if you can get close enough to them, the aiming takes a long time if you're a long way away. Playing it with a refined aim, and again, what on earth happened there? Thanks range, that was great. The SP-1C, again, that's a tank I'm really familiar with. He'll have a lot of difficulty penning the top of his turret. It just hasn't got the machinery to do it, basically. Let's go in and put one on the FL10. Again, I'd be surprised unless if he aims and hits that lower weak spot, it'll take us out. But let's just go and finish him off. We should be able to poke one at the top there. It's got a nice 230 alpha, which is more than serviceable at this tier. Smasher, I mean, it's just playing like a TD, which is such a nice tank, the Smasher, and it's just not helping the team to win, basically. He's hiding on the back. SP-1C is coming in. Let's see if we can catch him with our body. Nice bit of damage from ramming. 2 kills on the board, nearly 2k damage. It's a Tiger and the Smasher, but we've managed to help sway the battle here. Try a snapshot on the Tiger here. It takes a long time to go in, but playing the Schwarzpanzer at tier 8, it's a similar sort of style gun. It takes forever. Not quite as bad as the Schwarzpanzer, but Tiger's gone there. Smasher. Again, I think you can even bounce some of the Smasher shells. I think I've taken earlier games, I took some in the face from the Smashers. They did not a lot of damage. Managed to do a little bit of damage ramming there, but 2.6k damage and a nice couple of kills on Hellas. It's just a nice tank to drive. Here we go, 2.6k, 2 destroyed, 765 block, 5 damage there. First class only, but a nice result nonetheless. How do we do? 70k, 43 take home, and in terms of base XP, we were at 1104 there, so a little bit short of where we needed to be to get the mastery. Final battle for this video here. We are top tier. I thought I'd show you a top tier video, and we'll go forward into the desert. We are here on Oasis Palms. A nice map. A lot of people have forgotten how to play it, but it is a nice map nonetheless. We'll go over and support the team. The team are all going to the left, actually. It's a good team here. The AMX there. But we'll see how we get on in terms of armour and being able to block shots here with this one. So we're going to drive in. AMX-12T's got a pretty good gun, actually. If you can aim, you've got to protect that front plate, but if we can keep that out of harm's way, we should be in a fairly good situation, really. The whole team is this way, so the AMX is there. Can we try and track him? We did. Nice 225. Didn't manage to got a low roll on him there, but we'll got his engine that time. He's not having much luck, is he? He's not getting away. Can we get the kill? Taking a shot from somebody in the distance, so they've obviously got the SDP at the back there. Bunkered down at the end, but we'll go in and we'll try and take on the MT25. We should be fine. Easy ram kill. 3 kills on the board, before you could say. Billy Goat's Gruff. So let's go forward. The SDP we know is in that far corner there, so let's just try and go forward. They're busy capping, which, since it's being really rotated out, the heavies just tend to go forward as it's heavy gameplay really. And they've managed to take out the guy there, but I'm interested in getting the SDP, but can we get some shots? We've got some... There he is, he's on that side there. Taking a shot from there on the side, but let's just take this guy out. He's right in the corner. Just make sure we're not going to get shot by them. Put our heat shells on. Taking him out. 4 kills racked up. Not got that much HP left. We've got 650, but again, taking one from the front of that AC Ocelot. It's got good pen on the gun, 210 with heat, but it's a lot less damage. 180 pen, I think, instead of 180 damage instead of. Can we sneak a shot through there now? Too ambitious, Mike. Too ambitious. You're never going to get those. Take the easy shots, but again, on our heat shells there, so we've got one. So I think it's 175 alpha damage on the heat, but 5 versus 2. It's only going one way, so we're going to go in. The Ocelot is there. There's 2 Ocelots actually. Lots of them around at the moment. We just pulled back. He's got the KV-1S body to protect him there, so it's quite a good place to keep pull down and keep that weak front plate. But I'm going to go in. Hopefully, it's been taken out by the SU-100. Whose gun has got no problem going through that front plate. Obviously, it's a nice big heavy hitting gun, the SU. Let's look and hopefully get the kill on this guy for a Radley if we can. Be nice to finish the game on a Radley. Can't believe I missed that. Look at that, it went high. Can we finish him? Surely we can. Yes, we can. We've got the Radleys as a final farewell for the video, but it is a nice tank. Hopefully you've got a chance to play it before the XP has become ridiculously high, but say 22 battles managed to ace it, and had great fun doing so. We've got the top gun, we got the Radley Walters there, and was that only a second class? It was only a second class. 1030 damage assisted, 1294. Yeah, you need a lot more damage than that, but a nice Radley to finish on. 918 and 5 kills. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back with the Tier 7 hopefully tomorrow if I get a chance to record the video, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.